everyone, welcome back to ASD Hazard, bringing you another part of Supermarket Simulator, where we are doing, I think we're part 10 actually, aren't we? I think that we did part 9 yesterday. I think this is part 10. So yeah, we're going to see how far we can get today, and the usual, open the store, get some stock in, and just hope for the best. Because I don't need to worry about being at the tills anymore, so that's good. That saves me some trouble. And then I can just help the restock. There we go. How have I already got mouldy? Have I got mouldy food already? I just started the day. Alright, which one of my staff is eating food inside the actual store area? Not in the back. Granted, we don't have a back, but you know what I mean. You're like, come on, man. Clean up after yourselves. Why do I have to clean? Oh, God. Throw that box there, so it's easier for the restocker to stock for me, wherever he wants to put it. Do 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 do. There we go. Coffee. There we go. Windex, I'm assuming this is. It's actually toe prop, something prop. Buy your orange juice. Well, apparently I didn't need this, but apparently I already had a lot of orange juice, but that's fine. Turco Coke. I was about to say, do I actually have to help the customer again? That thing gives me nightmares, but luckily he's doing it, so. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 ba da ba 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 da da da. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. See, having me restock with the restock is helping. Keeps him off his toes. Well, it doesn't keep him off his toes, it just keeps him busy. Basically, he's just focusing on the back for me. No, I don't do deliveries. Sorry to say, but I don't do deliveries. Do 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 do. Clean the windows. There we go. Sparkle. Now I don't know what I want today. Do I want 2 restockers and an expansion on the store? Do I want? Or do I want to expand the storage? Sorry, I had a burger for lunch. And I think it's stuck in my teeth. Oh. Come on, mate. Come on, sort this out. Bottle of water. Milk. Yep. Okay, anything else we're running out of? Not pasta, really. Oh, that and that. There we go. There's that ordered. Bottle of water. There we go. Milk, I've got that. Boom. Pick up that. Go in the bin. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, it's getting dark. Light, please. Right, yep. Did I price everything last episode? 410. No, I didn't. No wonder why people aren't buying most of the stuff. Well, I blame the past me. He should have done it. He should have done it beforehand. And he just... nah. I'll only forgive him if he does it today. Okay, now this is definitely making me feel like people are eating in the store, or the staff is eating on the... Oh, I get it, they're dedicated workers, so they're eating on shift, but pick up after yourselves. I mean, come on. Why do I want moldy sandwiches? Yeah, I forgot about that. Apples. That's not apple. That's apple. Kiwi. I need a light on in here because I can't see. Can you feel my heart? Can you hear the open? Can you hear the star? Do. So how is everyone today? Sorry, why didn't I ask that before? Man, I'm not a good host, am I? I'm not a really good person. Sorry. So how are you all? Are you having a wonderful day? Are you all looking after yourselves? Make sure you eat, drink, and sleep. And if you're a kid, make sure you do your homework. See, the technique I did for homework, I did it while I was in school, so when I got home, I didn't have to do it. Parents didn't mind as long as I did it, but they was always confused why I never had any homework. And I said, well, I do it at school because I can't bother to do it at home. Like, home is my time. Home is my time, not school time. My time. So yeah, I just did the homework at break or lunch because we had an iPad in school. So I just did it there, and then when I got home, I didn't have any homework because I did it on my lunch and break. We had two breaks and one lunch. Or did we have two breaks? No, we didn't, did we? No, wait. Oh, that's bad that I can't remember my own school's thing. That makes me feel really old, but I don't. I'm not old. But what did we do? We had lunch. We had break. Then we had lunch. And I think lunch was it, because after lunch, it would have been home time next. So yeah, we had one break, one lunch. It was a 30-minute break. 30-minute lunch and a 15-minute break. So I did my homework during those times. Yeah. That makes more sense. Toilet roll? Did I order toilet roll? I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Purdue toilet paper. Next day, please. That was expensive. Right, let's just open the store. So let's get the customers in straight away. Restock as I can. Because there's no point in just messing around. Just open the shift. Because I don't have to be on the tills, so I can be a restocker. And if I can get this day throughout quicker, we could get more days throughout our the videos a day, which will pump out more and more videos each day. And I can go in there. Pasta. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not working. It's not bad. It's not working out that bad. Right, if we just do the restocking while he does, so he can sort out the back. Or should I hire another restocker? Because I need somebody to work in the back, because it's just a mess. It's a shit. It's a poo mess. I have to be really careful with swearing, because I don't think I can swear on YouTube. I don't really want to, because kids watch this, and I feel bad if kids hear swearing. So not everyone is kids when they're watching this, by the way. I don't mean they're all kids, but some kids do watch this, and I know parents don't want to hear people swearing on a video, because kids, right? I feel like kids shouldn't be introduced to swear. Well, they're introduced to it already. It's becoming normal. It's weird. It's like swearing's becoming the new normal. It shouldn't be, but it is. Yeah, it's not a norm. It's just becoming more normal, and it shouldn't be, but that is it. Swearing is, and then so is vaping and smoke. It's all becoming normal again. Like back in the day, you could smoke as a kid, I think, couldn't you? Because unless maybe you couldn't, but the kids did. And now kids our days wanting to smoke and vape. And then they got the electric scooters and not caring about road safety, so they're getting nearly hit by cars. But then they laugh it off because the car didn't actually hit them, and it's just an inconvenience to the driver. But yeah, it's just becoming too normal. All this stuff is really not good for the kids these days. Like, I don't know why it's changed so much. Yeah, I don't get why it's changed so much. Like, what happened? What went wrong with the aging? Like, even when I went to school, or when I was a year 7, none of the year 7s messed with the year 11s. And then as soon as I turned year 11, all of a sudden all the year 7s wanted to fight the year 11s. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? Why do you want to fight a year 11? We're way older than you, way bigger than you, and you're there trying to fight them. And it's like, yeah, it made no sense. Like, we would never mess with the year 11. That was, as year 7s, we would never mess with the year 11s, year 10s, anybody that was bigger and older than us. Year 8s and 9s, yeah, that's fine. But once they're year 10 and 11, that's it. You're just a no-go. Man, these kids, they just wanted to mess with you. Wanted to fight you, even though you're older than them. Because I feel like it made them look cool or something, and they think, oh, well. And then the issue was when the year 11s didn't actually fight back to protect themselves, they actually got the blame because they should be more mature and old enough to report it. So I remember this guy had a broken arm or something, and these year 7s or 8s started pushing him and messing with him, and then he fought back. He actually hit them and fought back, and because he hit them, he got the blame for fighting back, and the year 7s and 8 didn't really get told off much. I mean, got a little slap on the wrist, but nowhere near as bad as what the year 11 got. It's like, if they want to act big and tough, let them learn that that's not how this will work. It's like the school. I get that school wants to protect the kids. I get that. I get it. But when you got them wanting to act tough and big and hard against these year 11s, that's probably about 5 foot, 6 foot something. Like, I'm only 5'10". Some of the year 11s before me were 6 foot. And it's like, come on. Like, if they want to mess with us, let them do it. But it's because they got to learn that nobody's going to take their poo, they're just nobody's going to take their attack. But no, we got the blame. If we fought back against them, we got told off. They got a slap on the wrist. That was that. And I never agreed with it, because my philosophy is, if you want to protect yourself, you protect yourself. Protect family or friends, mainly family, and everything will be all right. But if you can't protect yourself in a school, then what are we doing? Like, why do we get the blame for not being able to protect ourselves from these? I know they're young, and I know maybe they're just learning, but they got to learn the hard way sometimes, and that's by showing them that they can't mess with us. But no, yeah, nope. I mean, some of you may not agree with that philosophy of protect yourself against the younger kids. Just tell them, or just ignore them or something. But when you ignore them, they don't care still. I tried to ignore them before, they didn't really care. They just carried on pushing your buttons, waiting for that reaction that they want. But the thing is, they got to learn that there's a consequence to that reaction. But yeah, not everybody will agree with my way of dealing with it. So if you're an older kid and you're getting harassed by the younger ones, don't take my advice per se. Maybe there is a better way, but just know you're not alone because that's it. That's just what kids do these days. They just want to. It's not your fault. It's nothing you did either. See, it was nothing we did that was causing it. It was never, oh well, because we're doing. We never started the fights. Those year 11s, we avoided the year 7s and 8s, but they came to us, and that was the annoying bit. So yeah, that's my ramble done. Been through life being bullied and stuff, but you know what? Like my dad, you just ignore them. You ignore them, and they get bored of it. Well, they don't get. Well, sometimes they do. It's like a 50-50 chance. Most of the time when I ignored them, I got the 50% chance where they left me alone. Yes, 7 and 8, and I think maybe 9. I fought back then. I used to fight and fight and fight. But then when I got older, I realized there's no point in fighting much, and just to let it go. Just let it go. And yeah, my dad went through bullying as well, and he now nobody messes with him. Like, nobody messes with him, so yeah. Brother been through bullying. Sister never really did. But I was the eldest, and I mainly got bullied for wearing a helmet while biking. That was one of the bullies' tactics, was because I was wearing a helmet, all of a sudden I'm this and that. And yeah, so But really, I just laughed when they bullied me for wearing a helmet, saying, helmet boy, helmet head, haha, helmet. I just told them straight up once, listen, I may be wearing a helmet, but if I get hit by the car, I have a higher chance of surviving. You're already brain dead enough as it is. Losing those extra brain cells, that's not going to look good for you. And that was my comeback. Because, yeah, maybe I wore a helmet, but does it really matter? Nah. Helmets are there to be worn. Right, what am I doing? Do I want to expand the store, but I don't have enough. Let's expand this. Let's expand that. Well, let's hire another restocker. Oh, okay, hang on. Remove label from rack after the box is removed from the last box in the rack. Yes, I want that. Because I don't want them to keep on. Yeah, so that's good. That is good, actually. And then what am I doing? I'm going to hire some more shells. Not hire. I'm hiring shells. Now I'm going to buy some shells. Didn't I? Oh, well. Didn't realise it expanded this way. Okay. I'm not really going to be able to put a shelf there, am I? No, I can't put that there. Put it there, though. Yeah, you can put it there. And then put this here. There. And I got another shelves, which I thought I could fit another one, but I really can't. Well, actually I could, if I just move these boxes out of the way. There we go. There we go. There. Perfect. Perfection. Wait, okay, well, let's open the store. I got 700. I've still got 700 left. But that's made it so much easier to be able for the restockers to come in and out. So I'm glad for that. And I can just throw it like that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, throw. Yeet. Yeet. Don't you go around that back. I don't like mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Don't like mushrooms. Mushrooms are gross. I might have to move this fridge because that door's in the way now. There we go. All worked out in the end. Why are you How are you picking her up from over here? How are you? You've got the force. I'm going to organize this. I want to remove these labels because of this. Because there's no point in having these labels. Because I don't really want these labels. The issue is, it takes up all the storage shelves. Because then they have to decide, oh, well, I want to put that there, I want to put that there. So removing the labels gives them all this free room. And yeah, just helps, just helps. Every little helps, as they say. Great, now I have nothing to do. Yep, that's fine. Orange juice, apple juice, milk, and yes, toilet paper. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. No, no. Flour. Well, I guess I can't help restock a bit, can't I? It's not gonna hurt. Just means it's done quicker. Can you feel my... Can I? No. I didn't know if I could throw it and it go in the bin. I didn't know I had to click it. Can I also ask, why are we using a street bin? Or why are we using that bin? Why don't we have one of these? Hang on, is this really a bin? Basically, you know what I mean, like those big bins, something like that. Like big bin. Why haven't we got that? Because how is this fitting all the cardboard in? And how often do they actually empty those bins? Because in the UK, we only have bins being emptied once a week. And that's if you've got the right. So we have paper, plastic, and cardboard. No, paper, plastic, and green bin. General waste. And every week it changes. So one week you have the green bin. Next week you have the paper. Next week you have the green bin. Next week you have the plastic. Next week you have the green. Next week you have the paper again. So you get more green bins getting emptied, but plastic and paper you've got to really be lucky with. How is shampoo? I'm just not going to question it. Mop up the floor. Clean the window. Clean the windows. At least now I can just focus on ordering stock. Can you feel my heart? Do 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 do. There we go. Chocolate. Chocolate. Am I missing something? Rice basmati. Yeet. Oh, sorry. I gotta be a better boss than that. To be fair, this area could do with some more lights. I've got one dim light right now. Do. I really want to do something. And I don't know what I want. I really want to upgrade the store, but I don't know what to do. I want it bigger. I want it bigger. Dang. Ooh, nice, a sedan. But I don't want that. I want a pickup truck. I might paint later. As I said, the store's still got a lot of upgrades to go. See, I didn't buy this because I don't know if I buy that and they then start getting thefts. Do want another product license though. Cheese, mozzarella, honey, tuna, eggs, and sugar. See, I can put sugar underneath this sugar. Move them under there. Yeah, might do that. You know what? Yeah, let's buy another product license. Let's do it. Let's buy another product license. And let's move all this over here. And get rid of that. So I need another... No, I can't. Can I? Because this is in the way. Unless I can put the fridge somewhere else temporarily. Urgh. Urgh. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I've got to be smart. Screw it. Wait until we expand. Wait until we expand. I'm hoping it either expands outwards or this way. I'm really hoping. Really hoping. Really hoping. Do. Really hoping. Boom, ba-do, boom. I gotta order some more of that, some more of that. Some more tomatoes, some apples. Let's just order everything. I just realized I haven't been changing the prices each day. And that's probably why some of these aren't selling. So instead of being stupid, I'm going to have to spend a bit of time looking at the prices. There you go. Right, you do that. I'm going to look at the prices. 7, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 280, 3, 10, 3, 2, 4, 5, yep, 750, 6, 8, yep, nope. Do. I wondered why some of these products weren't selling, and it's because they're too high. $18.50, Yeah. Okay, that's all the prices sorted. Now I can open. Are they still taking forever to stock? I've got 2 of them now, so what's going on? Where's the other guy? Ah, screw it. Oh no, pasta. We need pasta. Did I not order pasta? I sworn I ordered pasta. What's going on? Where is everything? I ordered more stuff than that, didn't I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, do I? I don't know, do I? I can't think of everything. I can't multitask. Well, actually, maybe I can multitask a small bit. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. Not a lot. Ah. This might be a longer part, because I kind of want to... Right, maybe it's not a longer part. Maybe I'll do it... So, this part, and then another part. Or maybe... I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do this part. So after today, I'll end the video here, but I'll publish 2 today. Because really I haven't got much else to do. And I'm just kind of enjoying myself on this game. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. And if I can do... So... Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll do another recording. So I'll finish this recording. Take a screenshot of some of the progress like I usually do. That's what you see my thumbnails. What I do is after the video I take a screenshot. Either stand over here when the store's expanded. I'm gonna have to stand like this for the for this. And then what I'll do is I'll call this part 10 and then do a part 11 today. And also publish that today. So I published 2 in one day. Because I'm really enjoying this and I really haven't got much else to do today. Got nothing really else to do. Nothing planned, nothing. And at the moment I'm enjoying myself on this. And after that little a rant I had, I feel even better today. Like, yeah, I guess I'm cruel. I guess I am a bit harsh with kids and everything. They're just kids at the end of the day. But I got brought up differently from what it's just weird. I see them and I go, but my parents would never have allowed that. And yeah, it was like, how do they get away with it? And I'm kind of glad I didn't get away with it in a way, because, as I said, why would you want to fight? Like, I used to fight a lot in the past, and okay, I can't lie and say I didn't enjoy it. Can't lie, I did enjoy it because the adrenaline rush was amazing, and the power you felt over the person when you was winning was amazing. But I've saw that as, now that I've gotten older and I've had mental health issues and mental crisis and all that lot, and then when I found out I was autistic when I was 18 and everything, I realized why I was enjoying it. But at the same time, it's not, you can't enjoy hurting people. You can't. You just can't. Why would you enjoy hurting someone? I get it. Some people like the adrenaline as well, and I will admit I love the adrenaline, but I didn't. Part of me didn't want to hurt him, and part of me did. Part of me wanted me to be strong and be powerful and all that. And another part of me was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And it was a conflict. It was conflict. It was confliction. A lot of confliction. Do. But yeah, I learned. I used to fight my parents too, and I used to go after my dad a lot because I saw him as somebody that I could challenge. I saw if I could take him out, I can take anyone out. And that wasn't a way to see a family member. That was not a way to see a family member. Not as a competition or challenge. And it wasn't always like that. It was just when I lost control, I targeted him for damage because maybe part of me knew if I could take him, I could take everyone when I got angry and everything. But he helped me a lot, and I regret everything I did to him and Mum. I didn't just target Dad, I targeted Mum too. And feel really bad for what I did to them in the past and everything. I'm learning to live with it. They forgive me. But I don't always... There's some days where I go, oh, I forgive myself, and then all of a sudden the next day I'm like, I don't really forgive myself. And yeah, it was years ago now since it last happened, but yeah. Yeah. I love my parents. That's all I can say. And I feel bad that I actually went as far as to try to hurt them. Should never have been like that. But it's life. You learn, you make mistakes and you learn from it. If we wasn't human, we would not be learning from our mistakes to this day, and we wouldn't be as advanced as we are now, basically. Oh, my hand is cramping. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to get some more lights in here, but I can't order them because it's 9. Now, I don't like having... I don't like, getting a loan. I think I told you guys it last time. A loan, to me, is not wise because, look, you get 5,000, but the return payment is 8,000. You get 5 days to pay it back. That's 1,000 a day. You got 5,000 and an extra 2,000. Just not worth it. Like, that's not worth it. That isn't worth it. That's the only one that's a bit worth it. But yeah, I'm not doing it because I like to earn. Is there a way to move this? So glad I have him. I like his glasses too. His glasses are pretty nice and classy. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm not even wearing my glasses. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. It's alright. Not like the screen's not big. Not big enough. But some of the writing's a bit small, but that was on that PC over there. Is there any point in having that there? Like, couldn't I put that somewhere else? I can't put it in here. Because that's not a big enough space, and that'll block them, so they'll go like that, and then they'll get stuck. So it's not perfect there. Can't put it there. Eggs, yogurt, candy. Eggs, yogurt, candy. Eggs, yogurt, candy. Oh, well, that's fine. Candy, 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 candy. Candy, there we go. Oh, wait, eggs, yogurt, candy. Could have sworn. Ah, eggs. But I was saying it and I was like, what am I missing? And I was saying it and I was saying it and I was like, eggs. Eggs, yogurt, candy. Eggs, yogurt, candy. What am I missing? Eggs. Right, I'll call that part 10. And I will end this stream. And then I'll do another one after this. So, really, it should be alright. So, I'll see you all in literally a second because I'll just be doing it anyway. So, see you all in a sec. Bye-bye.